Nothing we say is investment advice. Please pause on all 3 pages of this disclaimer and read it.
Good morning, everybody. Cowboy here, and forgive me if there's a funky connection issue. I keep seeing the screen kind of flash on and off, and I wish I had time to reset. But we're just gonna move on with the show. So if there is an issue with any connection, please let me know in the comments, and what it is. So the euro, yeah. Today, just to start with, into Bitcoin, and if there's some time, we'll get into the NASDAQ. Basically, what's gone on with the euro over time is that it had a historical move up. It is a move up that we have not seen in a long time. So if we go to the monthly chart, we can look at this going back all the way, 25 years. And you'll notice that the euro move up that has only happened 3 times since 2015. And as a matter of fact, there are characteristics to this move up right here. Let me put an arrow. There are characteristics to this move up that really have not been seen in even before 2015. We can go back to maybe, let's see. Well, yeah, see the flashing on and off. Apologies for that. Perhaps in 2012. So, this is kind of a once a decade type thing. There's certain characteristics of it. We have seen it more or less a few times going back to 2017. Long story short, though, what do the algos say on this? Does it want to continue up? I think it's going to take a break. And it might take a minute to take a break. So the entire market, after this kind of large move, starting with the tariff tantrum, it moved up. Let's take a look at a little bit higher of a time frame. See, if you look back to the beginning of the year, this has been a violent move up and a pattern for the euro, right? What does that mean? Well, you have the high up here. Let's fix this really quick. So you have the high right? If we zoom in on this, notice that it tried to reclaim that high, not do so. Price attempted to come up, and then we had a swing failure and a new low. So there's a chance that this is pretty much the end of the move. However, price made to just kind of try to grab those highs again and fail once more. And we'll probably end up seeing things out. And that means basically the dollar is no longer as bearish as it was, and it means that things may be turning around. But that can take some time, right? For example, the last time the dollar was strong and the euro was weak, we had a turnaround that really took. This is from the end of December until March. It's like a 3-month situation. And it's literally the same kind of thing, but upside down, where price made a new low, had a swing failure, tried to grab again, and just continued to try to get those highs and fail. And finally, it moved up. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be on the way down as violent as it was on the way up. I'm not saying it's not. In fact, what we might see is price range for a bit, which pretty much is what I just said before it moves down. So that's the higher time frame look. But I do expect more volatility coming up, though. We are in very uncertain times, a lot of saber rattling around the world. So I don't expect everything to just calm down. I do expect to see volatility, which is great for traders. But what's going to happen in the short term? I think it's going to grind up. Let me take a quick look. I think this will grind up and start to create a range. If I were to guess at that range, I would say probably something like maybe this. We'll see. It might even be a much tighter range, but I do think it will head up. And eventually, that might not be very quick. You might get some pullbacks, but I think it'll eventually make its way up to like maybe here, up to like the 117 level before it turns around. But that remains to be seen. And you're talking about something that would take maybe a week or two to happen. So I'm not really, trading that per se. It's a little above my preferred time frame. Might be some swings involved, but for the moment, I can tell you it is grinding upward. So, there you go.
Dude, what the hell?
Barely. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Yeah, Valley, there's so it is what it is. I don't know. Apologies for V.
Your internet sucks. Why don't you climb on your roof and put a potato on there?
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's I woke up and a lot of my Apple wants me to do a software update. I can't do an update because I got too many files on the computer because Apple limits your storage, so they want you to buy their
So
fucking
you're running on a
cloud.
Mac now, or you're running on Windows?
Mac.
Oh, I thought you had a Windows PC.
You told me to run a Mac, so I ran a
Yeah.
Mac.
So now they're asking you for an update. You could schedule the update for like overnight. It'll do itself.
Well, yeah, but I didn't know that till this morning.
What does that have to do with your internet connection?
I think what it does is I think Apple will throttle your computer
No.
until you update it.
Nope.
Well, that's what it feels like today.
No, I have the same OS as you. Same thing never happens. Your internet blows. I just want you to admit it. Admitting that your internet sucks is the first thing for the pathway to recovery. So admit it. Your internet sucks. I told you to set up a potato Wi-Fi signal on your roof using potatoes. You're breaking up, man. I can't hear you.
That's just internet's really bad. There ain't nothing to cover.
It is terrible. You need Starlink. I think he's gone. I don't know what happened.
All right, let's see if that helped. Do a quick restart. Looks like we are still live. All right. Yeah. All right. Like one of our guys in Algo Factory says better. Let's see if we can get V back in here. I mean, I already did a restart today, so I was telling V, I just texted him. I'm like, hey, I'm running a Windows machine and the internet is just fine on that. So there he is. All right, say something.
Is it you now?
Yeah, I'm running a Windows machine as well. Internet's just fine on that.
What
So
the
it's my
bloody?
bloody, bloody.
What the bloody?
Yeah, no, like I said, I'm running a Windows machine. I got no problem with the internet on that one.
Maybe it's coincidence. Maybe right now your internet's working fine.
No, I
Go
needed
back
to
to your Mac
restart.
and get me back in.
I wanted to restart. What do you call it? I wanted to restart the computer. That's all I needed to do, and I restarted before the show too because it was acting funny. I think it's because this stupid software update. It's Apple. This is my Windows machine's fine.
My God, I'm going back to Linux.
That's like
Head with this bloody.
yeah. Give me a second. Oh, good Lord. All right. Well, that was fun. And hopefully we didn't waste too much of your time. At least I got to talk about the euro. And hopefully whatever I was saying about the euro was valuable. It's a very slow day. I don't expect a
There's
whole
really
lot.
nothing going on at all.
It's
crickets, bro.
Crickets, market crickets. It's a typical August. I don't. I mean, look, we're in the world of expect the unexpected. So, of course, something could happen. That's always possible. We could get, Trump opens his mouth, vomits on his constituents, which seems to be what's going on lately. Who knows, right? But in the meantime, at least we're here, and even if the show is abbreviated, we'll still do a show. But for now, I'm going to head over to the live lab after this very exciting Nothing Burger technically challenged show. So, V the Gorilla, sir.
Yeah.
Get us out of here.
Let's go. Live lab it is.
You're really putting forth the effort on those ones.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. We're on the public right now.
Yeah, we're still on the public, but that's all right. We'll go to the private now. That's all right.
No, listen, guys. If you want to experience us without any sort of internet disruption, join the live lab and learn to trade. Learn to quit your job and actually have a life for yourself. We'll teach you how to trade. We'll teach you how to build the algorithms that trade on your behalf 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Let's go.
All right, here we go.
Join us or die.
Just kidding. You're not going to die.